What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight. Alright, we're coming back to Linkin Park. Yes, indeed. Linkin Park fans, feeling you. Come on now. Here we go. This comes as a request from Jason Cart, and this is actually Jason's second prioritized request for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, membership has its rewards indeed. It went straight to the top, right up to the top of the list. So here you go, Jason. Hope you enjoy this. This is Linkin Park with a song called One Step Closer. This is a live performance of it, actually. Now, full disclosure, have I heard the song before? Yes, I have heard the song before. This is actually the first Linkin Park song I ever heard. And this is the song that kind of hooked me into them and kind of turned me on to them for a little while. When I first heard this song, I thought it was amazing. I loved it. It was high energy, lots of aggression, lots of feel in it. Great chordal progression, great melodic line. Loved it. Loved everything about it. So, yeah, I have definitely heard this song before. So, having said that, I will not be reacting to or scoring the song itself in any way, shape, or form. However, since this is a live performance, I will be reacting to the live performance. Showmanship, crowd interaction, energy on stage. That's what I'm looking for on this, okay? That's what I'm going to be reacting to, and that's what I'm going to be basing my score on.
That's
so please keep that in mind. This was posted by Lockjaw385, and this video has 2.6 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Linkin Park, live in Texas. One step closer. All right, Texas. God, I love Texas. Man, great barbecue in Texas. Oh, man. Whew, good stuff. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Thank you guys very much. This is our last song. If you guys want to rock with Linkin Park, this is your last chance. Let's go. Let's go.
Nice.
Up, get up, y'all.
I cannot take this anymore. Saying everything I said before. All these words, they make no sense. I found bliss in ignorance. Less I hear, the less you say. You'll find that out anyway. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break. One step closer to the edge, cause I'm about to break. I find the answers aren't so clear.
I can't hear you.
Wish I could find a way to disappear.
That's right, y'all.
All these songs, they make no sense. I found this in ignorance. Nothing seems to go away. Over and over again.
Okay, this is tough. This is tough, and I'm going to tell you why this is a tough read for me. This has clearly been produced. There's been a lot of snippets cut, pasted. A lot of the footage that we're seeing, I'm not 100% sure if it's even footage for this song. They could be taking video footage from other songs and pasting it in along with the audio that's being used here. It's very easy to do. So I'm not really sure how much of what I'm seeing is quote-unquote live. Meaning, when I mean live, I mean, look, I understand all the footage is live. I get it. The performance is live. But as far as live, as far as lining up the video with the audio, you know, I don't know if what we're seeing is what we're hearing, or if what we're hearing, more specifically, what we're hearing is what we're seeing, you know. There's a lot of editing. There's been a lot of, like, you know, effects, like slow-mo, you know, stuff like that. It's going to be hard. I mean, I'm getting the gist of it. I'm getting the idea. What I really wish it had been is just been straight footage. That would have been nice, just raw footage. I would have loved that because I could actually see what's happening. But, you know, post-production, you know, cut and splice. Let's take this shot from this song and put it in here. No one's going to know. And they're right. No one's going to know. I mean, it's tough to get a read on this. Don't get me wrong. I like what I'm seeing, okay? I want to be very clear on that. I am liking what I'm seeing when the things are lining up. But all the special things like the slow-mo cuts and, you know, stuff like that, and them, you know, I'm not 100% sure if it's lined up right or not. That I don't really care for. But the live shots, the actual lined up shots, those look good. Those look good. Let's keep going.
Everything you say and read takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break. One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. Everything you say and read takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break. One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. These are the places that I can feel, torn from my body, my flesh it peels. During this ride we can cut off what we like.
Nice break.
Waiting alone I cannot resist, feeling this hate I have never missed. Please someone give me a reason to peel off my face. Blooded is
I like this breakdown they're doing. I know it's not part of the regular song. I mean, it might have been. For all we know, this might be part of the original recording that they had to cut out because the producer told them to or whatever. Or the record label just said, it's too long, shorten it, cut this part out, and we'll be good. We'll press it. You know, I don't know. I don't know what the story is with this breakdown, but I like it. I like it a lot. It's very fitting, actually. And it gives a chance for the crowd to kind of build. And it gives the musicians a chance to help the song build, you know, up to an apex, which is what you want to be able to do with songs. You want songs to move. You don't want songs to stay flatline the entire time. You want songs to have those dips and valleys. It's the best way to invoke emotional responses and such, and more importantly, engage the crowd, especially in a live setting. So, anyway, let's keep going here. Love those bass lines.
This is it. This is your last chance. We need to hear everybody in here. So let's go.
Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up.
Come on, y'all say it.
Shut up. Shut up.
I can't hear you.
Shut up when I'm talking to you. Shut up.
A little louder.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break. One step closer to the edge, 'cause I'm about to break. Everything you say to me takes me one step closer to the edge, and I'm about to break. I need a little room to break. One step closer to the edge, and I'm about to.
Everybody. Thank you very much. You guys are amazing today. Thank you.
Wow. yes. Drumsticks into the crowd. Guitar picks into the crowd. Throw the towel into the crowd. Wow, he's wrecking his turntable. Always good after the show to, hand the stuff out to the crowd. You'd be amazed what people in the crowd want, man. One of the guys taking the towel, patting his face off and throwing the towel into the crowd. You'd be amazed. That towel probably got torn to shreds because people were fighting over it. You'd be amazed. You'd be amazed. Set up back there, ready to move forward. And back to the tour bus, or wherever they're going. I don't know where they're going. Brings back memories. After we're done playing on stage, getting off the stage, coming off, brings back memories. No, that was fun to watch. It was cool. Like I said, there's a lot of post-production in that video, obviously, but I got the idea. Well, there you go, folks. That was Linkin Park with a live performance of One Step Closer. This was a request from Jason Cart. All right, and just to let you all know, this was Jason's second prioritized request for the month of July, for him being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. So there you go, Jason. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, before I give my score, just want to reiterate that I am not grading the score or basing the score by grading the song in any way, shape, or form. The song is not being taken into account here. I know the song. I've heard it hundreds of times. I am very familiar with the song, so I'm not grading it. I am only grading the live performance, so please keep that in mind. The showmanship, the energy, crowd interaction, and the like, okay? All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that you know what? Hold on, change my mind. Yes, that looks better. Okay. I'm going to give that a 6.8. Yep, 6.8. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay. number one, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to get out of the way. Was it live? Yes, it was live. The audio was clearly live. The video footage that was being used was also shot from the live performance that would match up with the audio. However, there was a lot of post-production. There was a lot of cutting, a lot of editing, a lot of pasting, a lot of sliding, a lot of effects being added on, a lot of slow-mo, stuff like that. So, they're taking shots, not just from that one song, but from several songs. And I know there was several shots used from different songs because a lot of the times where you heard vocals, you didn't see Chester singing. He was headbanging and his mic was down. So it was clearly not from that shot, from that song. There was parts where, people would magically teleport. 1 second, Chester's down at the very front of the stage. Literally 2 seconds later, they got a shot of him in the back above the drummer, jumping up and down. So clearly this was not all a one-shot raw footage deal. This was obviously post-production. So I have to take that into account. Now, what I did see that did line up looked good. It sounded good, as far as what was happening on stage for their execution of the song. They played it really well. I liked that breakdown. I did like the breakdown. Now, I don't know what the story is with that breakdown. To be honest with you, it sounded like it was written for the song. It sounds like it was part of the song originally. And what I think might have happened was in the recording process for their album, the record executive said, the song's too long. You need to cut out 2.5 minutes. And here's the 2.5 minutes we want you to cut out. Okay, well, there you go. There's your answer. But it sounded very seamless in conjunction with what was being done within the song. So it sounded like I said, it sounded like it was originally part of the song. So it fit perfectly. So I really dug that breakdown. And it was nice to have that. Gave the crowd a chance to build up and, help build up to an apex in the song with the help of the musicians and with the help of the vocalist hyping the crowd up. So great job there. No, this was a pretty good job. Like I said, it's hard. It's really hard to be, as accurate with my judging as I want to be, because there's a lot of cutting and pasting and editing done. So it's not a raw shot video. It's not a one-shot video. It is pro shot and pro edited. So it's tough, but I got the idea. It was a pretty good live performance, I gotta say. I got the guy's name on the video. Mike Shinoda, I guess is his name. He's like the hype guy, I guess. Did a great job getting the crowd involved, getting the crowd hyped up. Yes, great job there. Musicians, I feel, could have done a little more from a stage presence standpoint. They could have moved around a little more. The song is not overly complicated, especially on the bass. Bass player should have done more as far as interacting with the crowd, I feel. Now, maybe he did, and they just never showed it. See, this is the problem with these edited videos, with these cut and paste jobs. There's a very good chance the musicians might have been engaging the crowd. We just didn't see it. So, because those parts may have been taken out, cut out. We don't know. I can only base my assessment on what I saw. And what I saw, it was pretty good. It was a really high pretty good, which is why it's getting the 6.8. Now, you're not sure what a 6.8 means. Take a look down below on my scoring chart. 6.8 is not a bad score. If you look down there, you will see 6.0 is actually the bottom threshold for pretty good. This was actually 0.8 higher than pretty good. So, there you go. It wasn't quite really good, but it was close. It was close. I think if I had seen a just straight shot video, it might have made a difference. It might have made a difference. Now, for better or for worse, who's to say? But I think if I had seen a one shot live video, no editing whatsoever, I think I might have gotten a much more clear visual of what's happening on stage. And I think that might have affected the score. It probably would have affected the score. But nonetheless, 6.8 is a pretty good score. So, 6.8, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you didn't enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content gets dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.